Staying with property, an anonymous message here saying, can you please ask your guest if, after serving a 12-month eviction notice by the court, I can put the property on the short-term rental market? So we've spoken on the show in terms of how you can legally evict a tenant, and it's 3 ways. One is you're going to move in yourself, or a close family relative is going to. 2, you're selling it. Or 3, you're doing renovations to the point where no one can physically live in that property. So this listener has served a 12-month eviction notice and is now looking to put it on the short-term rental market rather than renting out as perhaps they were to it.
Right. Yes. So, I mean, when you did serve the eviction notice, you would have to give a reason for the eviction, and it would have to be one of the ones that Helen just outlined. It can't be that you want to make, a different kind of profit or more profit as a result of short-term rentals. So that could be potentially a problem, and you might be opening yourself up for a claim, especially if your old tenant is still around Dubai and knows this is what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Staying on that topic, actually, a related question that's come in saying, my wife is the owner of a villa in Dubai and in August 2023 issued eviction notice to the tenant on the grounds of self-use. So one of the 3 we've just been talking about. In August 2024, the tenant vacated after serving the notice and tenancy contract has been ended. So now our situation has changed and we would like to re-rent the villa to a new tenant. If my wife transfers the villa to my name as a gift deed, will I be able to rent the villa after transfer of ownership has been completed? And can the tenant fight a case through the Rental Dispute Committee?
So I think technically, yes. I mean, obviously the transfer fees would need to be paid because you are still transferring the ownership from, family to family. But nevertheless, there is that transfer formality to be completed. And if you were not, as in your husband was not on the lease in any form or shape earlier, then technically he is a new owner. But you do need to be aware that there are ways to prove that you're obviously husband and wife. You might have colluded to get the tenant out. These days, we find that the tenancy landlord sort of dispute area is quite volatile, and tenants are taking more and more action against landlords. So you can do this, but I think you just need to watch your back on it.